Hello and welcome to another video. All right, so we have this to solve. We're given 2 exponent n multiplied by 6 exponent n plus 1 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of n minus n multiplied by 15 raised to the power of n plus n negative 2 all over 4 raised to the power of m times 3 raised to the power of 2n plus n times 25 raised to the power of n minus 1. Now, in one of my videos, I explained that whenever we are giving this kind of indicial rational expression, okay, now the first thing that we need to do, that means our first inclination is to what? Is to factorize the numbers into prime factors and then add powers of the same base, okay? Then after that, then we can then get the result. So in this case, I'm going to write 2 exponent n, but 6 will be factorized into 2 times 3 raised to the power of n plus 1 multiplied by, this will be 2 times 5, okay, raised to the power of n minus n. Then multiplied by, this will be bracket 3 times 5 raised to the power of n plus n minus 2 all over. So this will be 2 raised to the power of 2m multiplied by 3 raised to the power of 2m plus n. Then this will be factorized into 5 times 5 raised to the power of n minus n, which is same thing as 5 exponent 2, okay? 5 raised to the power of 2. All right. So then, now we can split this. So this will be 2 raised to the power of n times 2 raised to the power of n plus 1 multiplied by 3 raised to the power of n plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of n minus n multiplied by 5 raised to the power of n minus n multiplied by 3 raised to the power of n plus n minus 2 multiplied by 5 raised to the power of n plus n minus 2 all over. This will be 2 raised to the power of 2m multiplied by 3 raised to the power of 2m plus n, while this will be multiplied by 5 raised to the power of 2n minus 2. All right. So now we can now add powers of the same base. So we combine same base, okay, add powers of same base. So for the numerator, we're going to have, for 2, we're going to have 2 raised to the power of n plus 1, then this also plus n minus n, then multiply by 3 raised to the power of n plus 1, this one, then it will be added, the power will be added to this, the power of this, that will be n plus n minus 2. Then we do that to 5 as well, 5 raised to the power of n minus n, then that will be added to the power of this, n plus n minus 2 all over. So this is 2 raised to the power of 2m, while this will be multiplied by 3 raised to the power of 2m plus n times 5 raised to the power of 2m minus 2. All right, so let's simplify this. So here we have m plus n is 2m, m plus n is 2m, n minus n is 0. So we have 2 raised to the power of 2m plus 1. Now, let's not forget that when dividing with exponential notations, okay, if the base are the same, then we subtract the exponent or the power of the word denominator from that of the numerator. So I'm going to use that here. So this will be minus 2m multiplied by 3 raised to the power of n plus n, that will be 2m. Then this is 1 minus 2, that will be minus 1. Then we have plus n minus 1. That's it. Then, now let's not forget that we have 2m plus n. So we subtract this from the power of this, and that will be minus parenthesis 2m plus n. Okay, then multiply by 5 raised to the power of minus n plus n, that will be 0. n plus m, that will be 2m minus 2. I will again subtract the power of the denominator from it. Now, but when we look at this, okay, this is 5 raised to the power of 2m minus n. So this will cancel this, okay, so that will be 1. So in this case, 2n minus 2m, that will be 0. This will be 2 raised to the power of 1. Then in this case, we're going to have 3 raised to the power of 2m, okay, minus 2m, because if we open this bracket, this will be minus 2m. Then if we open this bracket, so n minus n, that will be 0. So that means we're going to have plus n minus n, okay, then minus 1. So this will be n minus n, that will be 0. Then 2n minus 2n, that will be 0. So we'll be left with, we have 2 times 3 raised to the power of minus 1. So that means 2 times 3 raised to the power of minus 1, which is simple as 2 times 1 over 3. Then the answer to the question is what? 2 over 3. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Bye-bye.